Kia ora! Kiwi Crocheter here, also known as Elaine, just checking in. I've been AWOL a bit. I wasn't feeling very well this week, so I had to cancel the hair and the nail appointments, all getting done next week. Now I've got notes here because I have to make sure I don't miss anything out. First of all, the international days, these are quite funny ones. It's Paper Bag Day. Oh, better say it's Sunday 12th of July 2020, so that you know when Paper Bag Day is, if you want to celebrate it next year maybe. Different colour dyes day. My brother's got different colour dyes. And eat your jello. But we call it jelly, but Americans call it jello, I think. So make sure you eat some jello or jelly today, okay? Now, I'm going to say thanks before I go any further. I want to say thanks to Jane at Scraptastic Yarns for my very first shout out. I can't believe it. Honestly, I'm over the moon. It's so exciting. I've got over 100 subscribers now. I can't believe it. It was great. But so welcome and hi and hello and enjoy the journey to all my new subscribers. Some of you, if you've seen me before, or I think it was maybe a note, but my son is absolutely green with envy over the number of subscribers I have. Well, he's actually like a vivid lime green at the moment. It's glow in the dark green. He's so jealous. It's as funny as anything. Right, so what I'm up to. Last video I had lost my Crojo. Didn't like the colourway of my borders for my Sate with Flowers blanket by Bianca's Crochet Palace. Well, I finished it. This channel seems to give me a good incentive to get things done because it's going to look really stupid if I'm working on the same blanket 6 months from now. So I've done it. Put my border on. I did the border with a bigger crochet hook because I kind of wanted it to be wavy, and then went round it with single crochet to tighten it up again. I don't even know what the expression is. So I think it's turned out quite nice. Do you? It's pretty, eh? So that's done. I'm keeping that. Now the baby blanket, that's all finished, joined. I just did a triple picot border on that with some colours, you know, single and double crochet. I think that's nice. So that's going to go to the baby this week or next week, just depends. So that's done too. Now, I think I was so slow at creating things because I always picked massive tasks. Well, they were massive to me because I'm not that fast. So I said I was going to definitely try something smaller, so I have. They're both bag-a-day tutorials on YouTube because I'm not that good at reading patterns. I've run out of yarn for the first one though. It's the, I'll just get the name, it's a Sweet Cherry Wine Shawl. Okay, so I did this in Stylecraft Batik Swirl. Now bearing in mind it's not blocked or anything because it's not finished. So I need to do a few more rounds to get this down to where I want it. So cosy. It's a wool acrylic blend, not spiky or anything, and the colourway was Stargazer, so I've ordered more of that, and I've ordered another colourway because it's so easy to work with. I think if I make another one I'll not use the hook size. The set of 4, I'm sure it was 4mm. I'm going to do it with a 5 because it's quite thick. So, but it's pretty, isn't it? So chuffed with that. That's, if I had the yarn, that would have been done. Now I also got, remember I got the clearance yarn from my first ever video, the ice yarn. I was going to make a poncho with this yarn, and it's just I think it's called Sail Metallic Black Gold or something like that. So can you see I've been practicing with the yarn. I was going to do a poncho. Nah, I'm not. So I had a look at tutorials, found another one that Crystal from Bag-O-Day done, and it's just a summer top, It's tutorial number 691. Did I say the shawl was tutorial number 499? Just in case you're interested, because she's got over 700, I think, tutorials. So 691, I've decided to do it. Now, I think you're meant to have a thicker yarn. So mine's is quite narrow. That's half of one side. I've finished another side. But it didn't have sleeves, but I'm doing sleeves. I thought it'd be nice with just a vest top or something under it. So I've done that. I'm really chuffed with that as well. Easy peasy. Haven't had any issues with it, but I'm adding sleeves, and I think I might have issues adding sleeves. I've done that. Let's see what else I've got. Oh yeah, another whip that I've just started is Chronically Crocheting and Petra's Happy Place are doing I think they do it every month. Chronically Crocheting does it every month, a July stash buster. So this month it's a bag, so I'm going to make a bag, and you just post it on Petra's Facebook page under announcements. So if anyone wants to do that, feel free. It looks easy. Go to Petra's Happy Place channel, and one of the videos gives details on the July stash buster, so I'll let you know how that goes. Also, I've posted out the yarn I was donating to Peggy Pearl up in Mangawhai, and they've got it, and they're going to send me pics of what they've made of it, so that'll be good. I'll share it on Facebook or Instagram when I get them. And finally, because much to my surprise, hang on, let's just have a quick drink of my coffee. I haven't even had one yet. Much to my surprise, I've had a really big response to subscribers out with New Zealand. So I'm actually going to open the competition for the yarn giveaway worldwide, because it would be too hard for me to figure out, you know, who's in New Zealand, who's not in New Zealand. So remember, you have to like the video, you have to subscribe. So if I check and you haven't, then the entry will be valid. And it would be nice if you share it, but I don't know if I could check that. But so like, subscribe at the very least, and share would be great. Anything else? No, that's about it. Just to say that yarn for the giveaway, I bought it myself. I think there's conditions of entry that I've heard other YouTubers saying that your country has to allow you to take part in a yarn giveaway. So check that out. But I'm sure from New Zealand there won't be anything, you know, dodgy arriving in your country, but it's up to you to check. So that's me. I'm going to record another video later if it doesn't get too dark, because I've got more ice yarn. Yes! So, cheerio. See you later. And remember, keep an eye out for my videos. Oh, and check Facebook and Instagram under Kiwi Crocheter.